Good morning, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly love quickie. So, thank you for being here. If you're in the United States, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day. If you're not in the United States, tell me, do you celebrate Valentine's Day? Since I have no idea. So, and we are getting your romance angel answer card. Not romance angel. Angel answer oracle cards. I am so sorry. I'm tongue-tied this morning. So, whoa. So we have 2 cards for you, Scorpio, from the Romance Angels. Okay, 3 cards. Now I don't know what to do, because there's one of you I know who's going to watch and give me a hard time if I put them back. So these came out face up. And the first card is, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Who are you friends with, Scorpio? I like the next card too. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Kind of makes you wonder, are you asking your friends or are you asking the person that you have feelings for because you've known each other before? So technically, they're like a friend from a friend, or the friend of a friend, or they are the friend. They are like the ultimate friend, technically. Sorry. Like a little Gideon Stunad this morning. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, Scorpio, you got greedy because, I don't know. But I like your cards because this is so, I want to say Scorpionic, you know. Scorpio, you guys there's something interesting about Scorpios. They're always very helpful, but if you mess with them, what do they say? The little stinger thing gets you. But this to me is interesting. It says, forgiving and learning, as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I wonder if this is not because of the past life relationships and letting your friends help you, that this isn't a karmic relationship. Those are those relationships that you've known each other in a past life, and in the present. I read that book from Sylvia Brown about the other side, and she talks about before we come here, we make a plan that we are supposed to learn things by having certain experiences. And I wonder if that isn't what this person is. This person is you and them working together, a karmic relationship. And maybe have you met that person? Is there somebody who makes you feel, or that you feel weirdly comfortable with? And I say weirdly because maybe you haven't known them very long, but it's like, wow, I feel so comfortable with you. So you got a gazillion cards that came out. These were stuck in the deck. So here, 6 of Pentacles. Now, in this one, I always say, usually in the 6 of Pentacles, depending on which one it is, there's 4 Pentacles on one side and 2 on the other. Or is it 3? But it depends on how they're divvied up. See, he's given away 1, and he has another one he's getting ready to give away. But he does have the scales in his hand. So I'm wondering, you could be dealing with someone who has Libra in their chart. It doesn't necessarily have to be Sun. Could be Rising. Could be Venus, because this is a love reading. And everybody seems pretty happy. So you have enough to give away, but you're staying balanced. It's not that you're giving too much. There's a balance in this. The next card is the 4 of Pentacles, which tends to be stagnant, holding tight, like you're protecting yourself. And I want to say that maybe this relationship, maybe, the person that you feel comfortable with, that you've been dealing with, you've been stuck, like you haven't moved forward. And that could have to do with the forgiving and learning the past. And I say that because all the cards that fell, I can't believe I'm going to use them all, Scorpio. But I want to say that's the case because you got the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is betrayal. Third-party situation in some cases. So this reading is for someone who, in their past, has been hurt. I want to say screwed over. Not that that's really a good or nice thing to say, but that's pretty much how it felt. And I think that you're learning to forgive and move forward. And that's why you have the forgiving and learning, because you can't move forward unless you forgive and move on, because otherwise you're stuck. You're stuck in that energy of, you know, this is never going to work out. And you shouldn't be, because you got the 10 of Pentacles. So the person that you're comfortable with, that past life possible person, you have the opportunity to have the 10 of Pentacles with. But be careful, because you also got the 5 of Swords. This is, you know, what is it? Winning at all costs. You know, you won. Yeah, you have 3 of the 5 swords, but at the same time, they're walking away. So being right, if you tend to argue with this person, and I would say it's a possibility, maybe that's not always good, because, you know, arguing is nice. It can spice things up. But at the same time, be careful you don't go too far. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I have to think about. Knight of Rods. The person that you're dealing with could be fire sign. So Knight of Rods implies this is not a page. So this is not somebody new that you're dealing with. This is somebody who's been around. And there is passion, because the Knight of Rods, well, he's passionate. The Sun. You got all these wonderful, happy cards. You get past this stagnant energy and this forgiving and learning, and you got the 10 of Pentacles. You got the Sun, which is everything that makes you happy. And remember I said about arguing? You got the 5 of Rods. To me, is this like debating. So is there somebody who you like to debate with? Maybe that makes you happy. Maybe you like the arguing. You got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the, I'm going to screw this up. I always get her and confused with the Empress. The High Priestess is about intuition and things you don't know. So I want to say that you don't know everything about this person. And I think that with all these other cards that I think you should just get to know them. You don't know everything, but trust your instincts. If your instincts are saying, this is right and this feels good, then that's probably what you should follow. And I say that because you got the Ace of Rods, which is the Ace of Rods. I was reading in that book that I found that I love so much, the WTF Tarot, and it was talking about a spark. And like I said, the Knight of Rods implies that this is someone you've known. And when it says let your friends help you, I'm wondering, this past life karmic relationship, is this with a friend who there is passion with? Because the Knight of the, what'd she say? The Ace of Rods is that spark. It's that something. And that to me would be that past life, what does it say? That past life relationship. I mean, look at that. You know, when you meet somebody and it's instant like, oh boy. Yeah, well, oh boy, there it is. So, Scorpio, let's see what your romance, not romance, I keep saying the wrong thing. The angel answer. Peaceful resolution. What have I been saying? There's arguing, there's debating, and it feels like you like it, because right around that card, you got the Sun. And so, peaceful resolution. In other words, don't keep pushing for a fight. Find a peaceful resolution. It seems to me like all signs are saying, just go with it. I mean, look, there's a rainbow. There's her heart chakra. And I want to say this is like the third eye. And the third eye is your intuition. What is your intuition saying? What is your heart saying? And that's, I think, where your answers are. Scorpio, it looks fantastic. It looks like it's going to be quite passionate and very interesting. So happy Valentine's Day. Good luck to you and goodbye.